save. Great job.
Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Celebrini's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Quick pass to Matheson. Seattle's got the puck. Everly's gained the line and on the attack. Close save, and he handles it with ease.
Nedeljkovic has had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Kraken in possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Dunn. Answers the call with a big save. Here's a chance. Oh, turns it aside once again. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Denies him.
What a fantastic save in a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shoves the puck away. Taken along the wall by Smith. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. And a great save. Murray's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Sharks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Evans. Puck picked up by Larson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Takes the puck behind the net. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot.
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can show one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
The Kraken have to keep pushing here, Cheryl. This is going to be as elementary as that, right?
It has to be, and they have to make pop plays, really push the pace, push the puck forward, not go east-west, not delay and go back. It's all about attack right now.
He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the path with his speed. James makes no mistake, very decisive, and puts it in the back of the net.
San Jose's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Thompson. Moves it quickly over to Moreno. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. What a block as he lays out in front of it. San Jose's got the puck against the wall. Unloads from the blue line. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square with the shooter, that's a great save.
And he's got that one. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes out the inside post. Montreal's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Everly's got it in the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Shot! Denies him with the save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. backhand. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater.
He went in. Come on, man. February 8th. Fuck.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he gets in front of that.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Orlov. San Jose's got it in the own zone. Turns it aside. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canadians are on the attack. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Passes over to Toffoli. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
He stopped it. Wow! That's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. The Canadians have it now. Gets it over to Thompson. Back at the point, they set it up. And he stands tall in goal. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Oh, look at this. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Now he scores.
been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Simple glove save by Askarov.
Montembeault's been so confident in the crease. I mean, he's aggressive. He stands on top of it. He knows when to anticipate. Excellent play. A reason why he's on a shutout streak.
Here's a blast. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. The Sharks have it behind the net. Quick pass to Ferraro. Oh, what a stop. Finds some space in the corner. Quick feed to Ferraro. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Across the line. And that doesn't go as it's blocked in front. Here's a hit. Feeds the puck to Heinen.
Doc's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Sends it over to Anderson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he makes the save.
Askarov's made another nice save here, James. And yes, his team is trailing, but they got to find a way to garner some momentum on their own. Yes, he had a shutout last game, but he's not going to be perfect all the time. They got to start moving.
Montembeault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. San Jose's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Evans wins the faceoff. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Sharks have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it on net. Time seconds and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath back with more in a moment. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Montembeault's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Cousins. Montembeault's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Montreal's up 1-0. San Jose's won the draw. Wide of the net.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space.
The goalie's big string comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Sharks are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire it off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Drives the puck away. Caulfield's got it along the wing. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick shot. Stoppers all over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
For those secondary opportunities, James. There's a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it. You have to be willing to pay the price to get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. It's their strategy.
Takes the feed. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lets it go. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it. Too many bodies in the way. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Headman pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Oh, it's denied by Askarov.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's a shot. Just wide. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Habs will play it in their own end. Moves it to top. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. San against the wall. Slides into Goodrow. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stops the rocket of a shot. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Steps into it. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Sharks bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Over to Matheson. The score! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, Jason? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. They don't like here, James. This is 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
San Jose's finally broken through and has the lead now flipped to period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Puts it on net. Denies him with a save. And he moves it up to Toffoli. Broken up by Gallagher. Directed over to Evans. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Ponder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude. I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone. Matheson's twig snaps in 2, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one in. Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. The Thunder is on their heels. Steal it. Energy every single shift. They're getting in. Man, does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. He just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he seems to get off track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some moves.
San Jose added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words that the coaches will be telling them. Keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Shot! Stones him with the blocker! Tries to get the puck over to Lundgren. Tries to get it to O'Reilly. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away.
Maskarov's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Smith. Takes a shot. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but it got just enough to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck to Cooley. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Puck dumped in. Quick pass to Mukamadulin. Passes it over to Kerfoot. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Dallas is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these two teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. San Jose's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fantastic save! Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Great read by Eklund. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gallagher. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Eklund. They've got the defense outnumbered. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front. The Canadians move it ahead. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Made that stop. The Habs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Jostling for the fire towards the empty net. Scores! Clipping, Clippers, the hat-trick is first of the season.
Wow, the punchline is he's on it, he's in it, he's all around it, and he's finished it, James. That's a great night for him. I can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
San Jose's coaches have to be Dallas took the W the last time these two teams collided. Ben's physicality last time he played them overshadowed the fact he scored. Matheson's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. The Sharks slipping against the half wall. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Moves it on over to Hintz. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a strong effort on that play.
Ascarov's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Rips it! Makes the save on the stopper! Lindell's moving the puck through his own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick feed to Rantanen. Denies him on the one-timer! Toffoli's taking it from his own end. Shot! Can't save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Taken by Matheson.
Season, and you got to give credit to the personnel, of course. They're getting out on the ice, they're doing it. But how about the coaching staff and management for putting this team together, knowing the puzzle pieces that would fit? They certainly got the right mix.
Great read with the stick. Moves it over to O'Reilly. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Don't forget, the team store always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Handles the puck. Fires it over. Scores! That's Ryan O'Reilly.
I love those plays. It's position to be able to get your hands, a great hand-eye coordination to be able to deflect the puck into the net.
The Sharks have won to deliver the team's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances and they're the first one to capitalize.
Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. Tiptoes around the poke check. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Looks to get the puck over to Michel. Dallas plays it along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sends the pass over. One shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Great use of the stick at center by Kerfoot. Goodrow's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Fires it on net. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Grabbed along the boards by Klingberg. Good check, frees the puck up. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Slides the puck over. Well, the Play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Sharks are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. And that one's turned aside. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Breakaway. Puck scooped up and scored. Leading by 2. The Sharks gain possession. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sagan. Dallas gains control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Duchesne. Huge stop by a Skirov.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
San Jose's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Takes the feed. He got all of that one. And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. And he stopped that one. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Here they come on the attack down the right side. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And the stick crumbles to pieces on the shot attempt.
You can see him set up for the shot. Looks like he's in perfect position, and then his stick just explodes and he misses the net.
Stones him in front.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
Quick shot. Turns aside that blast. Snaps one here on the slot. Big-time stop there.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Oh, a clutch save. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Answered the call on that play. Feeds it to Kudrow. San Jose's got it along the wall. Way off target. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Passes it over. Puck grabbed by Harley. Great reach with the poke check by Goodrow. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Rantanen's going off for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Right start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Smith's looking to make something happen here in the corner. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Matheson's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. Nice trying to shake loose. He's in. Denies him on the breakaway. San Jose's moving it up the ice. Here's a shot off the outside of the post and stays out.
San Jose is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Moves it to Klingberg. Puts it on net. Shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top.
And it goes off the iron and stays out. Denies him on the slot. And he comes up big again.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. What a stop! The Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well, the consecutive sellout streak continues here in this barn, and the players got to recognize this around the league, wouldn't they, Sean?
Absolutely. I mean, you come into a barn and you sense that the fan base is electric. You know that they're there for their team because they've been playing well, and you feel that as a player. You recognize it, and you want to do well for your fan base when they continually come out.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. You'll need more than that to beat him. The Sharks gain control of the puck.
Rantanen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And there's the whistle icing the call. San Jose's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Caves won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And he dodges the poke check. And one last save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period in between next. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Stars have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
He scores!
For his team.
Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Toffoli. He got all of that hit. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Takes it over. Huge stop with the one-timer. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Makes the save.
Been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here we go, breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Denies him, he got all of it! Looks to set up at the point now. Rips it and rips it! And stops that big bomb! And he takes the feed. Scores! Off the post in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That's how the goals are your jerseys. I
this homestand, it's the final game of the home stretch, so you know there'll be added incentive to show well here. San Jose's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he gets in the lane to block that.
The Sharks have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
And that's stolen by Johnston. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Slides it across. Big time stop.
Ascarov's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
And they'll start with possession. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Turn that one aside. Too much congestion in front. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. The Stars have it now. Can't keep a hold of it. And he elects to play the puck. The Sharks take it along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Hammers it. Turns him away. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And he had the answer on that play. Dallas has the puck. Directs it on over to Robertson. Great heads-up play with the stick by Smith. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save on the slapper. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Here's the whistle, and they've officially touched a glass spot. And listen to this crowd explode. Playoff hockey, I love it, you love it, and these fans are going to love it when the puck drops.
Well, they are. They've been there every